But he went back to his position, and he's holding fort for Kenya Kwanza in this discussion. And Ruth Ambogo is also a political strategist, governance analyst, and expert, and holding fort for the Azimio
and
side
I was also an aspirant
of
at some
the
point.
Yes, was. That's in the past.
You were never
Tugange ajayo. Sasa, there is the argument, or at least the complaint that was put forward, especially by the Azimio side, that IEBC's action of postponing the elections, especially the governor position in Kakamega and Mombasa, was a ploy to at least defeat them politically and with the numbers. We've seen what's happened with the turnout and in terms of this postponed election, and even previously for the general election. I'll start with you, Joe, because this is an argument put forward by them and she will defend it. Does it hold for you, this argument, that the postponement by IEBC of the Kakamega governor and Mombasa governor position in their stronghold was a plan to defeat them politically with the numbers?
Yeah, it doesn't hold. It doesn't hold with me because generally, if you look at those regions that Azimio is citing for not having the gubernatorial election played into their numbers for the presidential, because if you look at the coastal region, specifically the coastal region, you look at the numbers from Kilifi, you look at the numbers from Kwale, Lamu, and Mombasa. Generally, there was low turnout. Even if you try and go and compare with the 2017 turnout, you will realize that generally the coastal region had low voter turnout from between 7% to 16%, and Kilifi was the highest with almost 16% if you compare the 2017 presidential election and you compare with the 2022 presidential election. Kilifi is the highest with 16%, followed by Mombasa with 15%, then Lamu was 7%. So generally, there was low turnout. Go to Kakamega region. Compare Kakamega with Vihiga and Busia. You'll realize that Vihiga also had low voter turnout at presidential, and Busia also had low voter turnout. So it doesn't hold, but one thing that you need to realize at the end of the day, those who turned out to vote, how did they vote? That's what matters.
Okay.
Yes.
But earlier you did say that in any case, Mombasa and Kakamega were for Azimio not to lose. It's not quite a question of winning, but that seems or sounds like a defeatist kind of statement.
Not a defeat kind of a statement. In terms of presidential vote, if you look at it in terms of presidential vote for Mombasa and Kakamega, and basically Western region and Mombasa, William Ruto has made inroad. If you compare the numbers that Uhuru Kenyatta got in 2017 and the numbers that Raila got in 2017, you compare it with the numbers that Raila have now and the numbers that Ruto had. Because if you look at specifically, let's go for Mombasa. On 9th, Raila had 161,000. William Ruto had 113,000. You go back to 2017, you'll realize Uhuru Kenyatta could hardly make it to 50,000. So William Ruto had managed to penetrate Raila Amolo Odinga's stronghold to the extent that even if at the end of the day, because in Mombasa it was 58% against 41%.
Yeah.
Clearly you can see it is a close contest.
Are you conceding to, as a Kenya Kwanza, as political strategist, to an Azimio political strategist?
I'm not conceding. What I'm trying to put across is that we have made inroads in their stronghold as compared to what they will have said it's their stronghold.
How does it sound to you?